what's going to hit you is heaven and earth both at the same time. Because age of Aquarius is I know, I am experience. And teacher of the age of Aquarius is I know and I can share with you the experience. I can make you union with your soul. I can put you together. You can give somebody $1 billion, you can do whatever you want, but you are not going to be Aquarius teacher. Now Santo di Roma di Italio has come. And he's just, well, he earned it. They say only canonize a saint who does 3 miracles. He did 5. So I thought I should just honor the Catholic structure. Now come on straight here and teach the class. Try tell them how you survive with all your emotions as a teacher. You're good at it. Come on.
It's very easy.
I do not know how easy it is. You better talk to them. Well, you came in time, what? Here's the mic right there behind your back. That's nice. Then it means you'll sit near me. That's nice. I think you want to sit there, but that's not right. Oh, okay. You have paid me all respect. No, come on, lecture it. Yeah. Oh, what? Tell them.
I think I obey you. I obey you.
Well, that you do, but they don't.
Yeah, one day I was in Mexico, in this place who is a paradise. And Yogi Ji called me. And his heart was not working. He said, come and work with me in my heart because it's not working right. And come and live in Los Angeles and then you will be famous. And I was living in this paradise in Los Angeles, God. And I came, since I was moving here for the summer, then I worked very good and his heart became better. And one day he saw me and said, Guru Dev, why do you want to live in Los Angeles? If you live in Los Angeles, you cannot breathe, you cannot drink the water, you will die in 2 years. And I said, if I remember, sir, I was not who suggested Los Angeles. And he says, yeah. I said, but you see, go to Rome. To Rome, he said, yeah, everybody who has conquered Rome, conquered the world. And that conquer the world was not really a reason. The reason is he said, go to Rome. And then I went to Rome. And
I've conquered the world.
Rome is, in Rome is the only place where everybody is a god, or he will be, or has a hope to be. They said, sir, Rome is terrible. I said, yeah, but you are not diplomatic. You go there, you will learn to be diplomatic. And it's true. Romans are the worst. And one day I was in Hamburg with Citizen Sat. And he was giving this great class, and I was really enjoying to be with him. And he says, I'm going to India. And he said, why you don't come with me? I said, sir, that was like a Monday. And I said, sir, I need to teach Saturday here. And he kept this suspicious silence. And 10 minutes after, he says, Guru Dev, let's go to India. And I said, sir, I need to come back. And then the Indian says, yeah, sir, how you are asking Guru Dev to go? He says, you always are between this and this. This is a relation between my son and me. And I'm asking my son to go with me to India. And at that moment, I knew the only thing I can do is to go to India. Okay? Then I took this airplane. By the way, I lost my passport. I go to the embassy, got a new passport, discover if they cannot give me visa in Hamburg because I'm Italian resident. Then I flew to Rome, get a visa, okay? Come back to Brussels because that was the only airplane who put me in Delhi in that moment. Took an airplane to Delhi, okay? And then I went to Amritsar. And I arrived before Citizen Sahib. Citizen Sahib arrived.
And he was the only one who addressed the word Vishwajak.
Yeah, and everybody was there. And I said, sir, I'm sorry, but that was, I arrived like 5 o'clock in Amritsar. Next day was this big meeting. And I need to leave at 5 o'clock to catch my airplane back to Hamburg. Then I said, sir, I need to leave. And I said, yeah, but before you leave, please talk to the people. And I said, okay. He said, what do you want I say? Say anything, but say it in Italian. I said, no problem. Then I go there and I said, it was really, really a pleasure to come. But I'm sorry, I need to go. And everybody says, bravo, why? Thanks, and bye-bye. I took the airplane. I took the train. I arrived to Delhi. I couldn't get a room. I paid $400 for a night room in a half hotel. Okay. Then I arrived to the airplane and was the same people. And then they looked at me and said, thanks for wait for me. And I said, yes, sir, please come in. And I came back to Hamburg and give my class. Last time I was in San Diego. Was last week? Yeah, kind of last week. Then I jumped in an airplane at 9 o'clock. I arrived here at 12. I came here and I was start to teach my class when Citizen Sahib arrived. He taught the class. I took this marvelous class. Okay, I jumped to the next airplane and go to Washington. Then yesterday I was in Paris. And now I am in the feet of the teacher.
Has he conquered the world yet or not?
When, you know what I learned is nothing can stop you, no matter what. It's only you. Work with Citizen Sahib is really complicated. With me, he never screamed to me. He always had been very, very kind. But always, I'm in the border. And no matter, you know, when I feel relaxed, really relaxed, is when he is ready to push me. All sincere, all my life, I only have one challenge, is to master my relation with my teacher. That's my only. I have very good karma. Life has been easy for me. I'm graceful with God. It's easy. Then I come with my teacher, and I cannot react. That's my challenge. no react, no react, no react. Then I will remember, no react, no react, no react, no react. And then I react. You understand? Next time, do the same. Each time I'm in the border, in the border, in the border.
Now you tell them in Spanish.
Siempre estoy exactamente en el margen. Siempre es como si cualquier estructura de la realidad que tenga siempre puede ser cuestionada, puede ser roto el esquema. Es esencialmente, yo pienso, la relación con el maestro. La última vez que vine aquí, somebody asked me if you will find your teacher in the gate of death. And I was very kind because I'd say yes. But the answer is no. If you don't find your teacher now, well, you will find it there. You understand? If you don't develop the relation with your teacher now, where you think when you will die a miracle will happen and you, from that moment, you will develop your relation? No. The relation with the teacher, it happened by your awareness of the bindu. Your teacher is your bindu. You understand that? Bindu is your center. No matter what I do, he is the center. I wake up in the morning and I do the wrong thing. He's still the center. I'm doing the wrong thing. Understand? If I aware, he is still in the center. If I am unaware, he's still in the center. That is that is what I feel is my main work, is to keep my position my aware position in relation with my teacher. Thanks, sir. But I don't want to take more of his time.
I know you will understand something as a teacher what your responsibility is. Condition is if you have found teacher, that's not enough. Then you have to find teachings. And once you have found teacher, you have found teachings, then you have found heavens and earth at the same time shall serve you. Manne suniye siddh peer surnath. If you hear the sound and word of the teacher in your heart, you become man with occult powers, you become prophet of the time, and you become surnath, you become balanced to the entire universe. Suniye tarat taulakas. Between heavens and earth, you become the balance. So, Nanak has said certain words, those who listen to the words and those who obey. In his words, manne ki gat kahi na jaye, je ko kahe piche pita. Nobody can explain those who know how to obey their grace and their glory. If somebody tries it, they will fail. Because one who obeys one who obeys can only command.